Throw the money, throw them rocks from my badge. 150s, all cash, no credit. They mad, she's fast, she own it. All head, little pussy, my shawty. Take a milli, she gon' flip it, not party. Go Rodeo, San Diego, drive out to San Francisco. And Vallejo, grab the bricks like she was playing Legos. I'm in Fuego, got the cheese, now it's mucho peso. 80s, 90s, my bitch a drive star.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
What up, DJ Birdwater in the building. Make sure you guys are lighting up, sparking up.
In the building. All right, guys.
Cheers.
I don't know. Yeah, we're going to get the cheers going, but I know you guys see us smoking these grabba leaves and everything. You know what I mean?
We don't got to shout out the name.
Eventually, one of these companies got to pay us for smoking the leaf. Someone gave me that good-ass idea.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
You guys, we're about to blow up. So if you guys know anyone from Grabbas or anyone with a good tobacco wrap,
Loose leaf,
shout us out. We smoke heavy over here.
Tag them and let them know. You feel me?
Looking for endorsements. What's up?
Blunt cheers, bro.
Blunt
cheers, bro.
Make sure you guys smoking up. Special day today. Special day.
So today we had a Friendsgiving, so because tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Right.
So we had some of our homies pull up to the office, had all the workers downstairs grubbing while we were smoking blunts, you know.
We didn't even eat any food.
Definitely didn't eat. Let everybody else eat.
Yeah, it's
we just
cool.
smoked the blunts, you know.
Shout out to the employees. Work hard as fuck for us. And
They
we
eat first.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Real bosses eat last.
Because
we got to make sure everyone's taken care of.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, so me and Joe actually want to bring a couple of the homies on the pod. Hey, Kellz, you here? Hey, Kellz, jump on this pod real quick.
Come on over here. This is our guy right here.
I actually went to high school with bro.
Hell yeah, bro. What up, my guy? Light that up, a little blunt cheers.
Oh, you got a blunt right there?
Okay, we're all Big Chief in.
Letting you know, we never had a guest finish a whole blunt on the pod.
Really?
No,
You might be the first one.
Maybe.
Maybe, we'll see.
Joe says I'm one of the light smokers.
Don't get kicked off.
He definitely is. So who's Kellz to us, bro?
Kellz is like part of the company. He makes everything, make sure everything gets done. You know what I mean? He's one of the backbones of the company. So really fuck with Kellz.
Real day one.
Real day one. Like, I don't gotta tell bro anything. Bro's always around. I love bro.
Say what's up, Kellz. Let him know your
What's up,
IG.
fellas?
Let him know what you do, your Twitch, whatever.
I'm out here mostly on the gaming shit, you know?
You
That's
game?
what we
You're a
do.
gamer?
Come on,
You fucking
man.
with a new duty?
You already know. We're on that every day catching doves.
You caught a dub this morning?
Of course.
Bro,
Shit,
you
with
guys
the
were
squad.
up early. I
up
looked at the
early,
text
yeah,
like
yeah.
8 something in the
I
morning.
was up at 6.
That's crazy.
Hey, gotta get to it, bro.
Double duty, 9 a.m. He's ready.
How often you twitching, bro?
Every day. Well, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
I twitch about 5 p.m., 6 p.m. to about 9.
Dope.
What's your
Every
Twitch
day,
name?
bro. AKimboKellz.
AKimboKellz.
AKimboKellz, yep.
Hey, what's the
Blue
most
pistols,
kills you ever
baby.
got on Rebirth on the old Call of Duty?
Rebirth was 29. I almost got
29
that 30.
kills.
Yeah.
So now you can see what kind of player is. Go check them out. How you doing on New Duty? Like, you fucking with it?
I'm loving it, man. Multiplayer was dope. Bring
Yeah.
back
I'm
all
not
the
fucking
OG
with it,
shit.
bro.
You're not.
The map is too big.
He's not. Let me get a little blunt cheers,
I understand. Blunt cheers. Hell yeah.
Blunt cheers.
I've been
Blunt
waiting for
cheers.
this.
bro. We do that.
Thank you.
We do that.
Yeah, bro, the map is way too big for me. I can't fuck with the map, bro.
So yeah,
It takes some adjustment, man.
this is our really, really good friend right here, Kellz. You know, we got some other gang here, and we just wanted to, you know, make this podcast a little different today, bro.
Love it.
Bring them in. You know what I mean?
Get their opinions on some topics too, other than me and Birdwater.
Yeah.
Hey, like speaking about this topic, me and homie actually played football together.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
We were both
Okay.
DBs, played in high school. Watched
Who was
homie
Very
grow.
competitive.
Who was faster?
At that time, it's kind of weird. I
Who
don't
was
know.
faster?
All right.
I don't know.
Don't
Homie
know
older than
cap.
homie's older than me.
All right. Let me be real.
Age
Then,
don't
okay?
We
matter.
both ran track. We both ran hurdles. That's the crazy part.
If we ran a 100 meter, because we did run track, all that 100 meter, he would probably get me.
Okay.
200 though, I'd get him.
Okay.
400.
He is
definitely get
fast.
him.
No. Hold on. 100, 200. We're competing. It's a good
200,
race.
we're
I'm up there.
definitely competing.
But
I'm
but anything 400, he's cold. Didn't you go to state semifinals for running the 400?
400, yeah.
Yeah, he literally went to the state semifinals in Texas.
Went to state twice in Wyoming. For
You're running
jumping as
49s, right?
well. 49s, yeah.
What?
Yes,
seconds.
bro. Even MJ ran a 51, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was
You
running
wanna
like
know
a
what's crazy, too?
54.
He was the slowest leg,
I was
though.
the slowest one on
He was the slowest
leg
leg.
of the 4.
He's running a 49 and he's the slowest on our team. The fastest one was 46.5.
I was the fourth fastest. How about that?
You guys want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, fourth
Not the
fastest in our
slowest,
region.
fourth fastest. Yes, sir.
You guys
Yes,
want to hear
sir.
a funny story?
Love.
So when you're in football, if you're not playing any sports, right, the coaches usually suggest you stay in track, right?
I hated that shit.
So I was gonna wrestle, but I was like, I'm not gonna wrestle. And I was just chilling, and the coach, running back coach, was like, no, you're gonna run track. I was like, all right, fuck it. I run track, right? I only practiced like two weeks, like literally.
On the
And
track team?
A meet came, and they needed to fill a spot on the 4x1.
Okay.
I wasn't training for the 4x1.
You didn't have no baton pass or nothing.
I didn't have none of that experience, right?
Please tell me you're gonna drop that.
Hold on. No. Look.
What's the
I was
worst
like,
thing that could happen?
No, this
That's
is
how we
worse.
lost the
No, this
regionals.
is worse. Look, we're in the lead. I was the last leg because I was the slowest.
I bet.
And
Wait, the last leg's supposed to be the fastest though.
no, I don't know. No.
They fucked it up.
Yeah, they fucked it up because I only made it like 10 meters or 10, like the first corner, and I gassed out. And I
This motherfucker can't run 10 meters.
I was running so slow. I was breathing so hard. I felt like my blood sugar just dropped. Everyone was flying past me, and everyone's just like,
Did you smoke a blunt that day?
"Nah, bro, it was in high school, bro. It was like I'm not playing.
Shoulda
Like
smoked a
everyone
blunt.
finished, like literally, like I was jogging in the end because I was so gassed out. I think it's because I was breathing so hard. Everyone dusted me, bro, and I lost.
Wait, you said you dropped the baton on the state
That
semi?
was our, that
You
was
dropped
our-
it?
No,
Who dropped it? Was it you?
No. It was whoever handed it off to me. Dominique.
So did they blame y'all were fighting who dropped it for a while?
Yeah, they
How'd that situation go?
My man's almost fell. He just it's an easy handoff on the 4x4, but when you're in that type of competition, everything is fast. Your split second has to be fast. So he said I took off fast, but I was there to grab it. But he like lunged to like reach it to me because he couldn't reach because I guess I started fast.
Were y'all in the
Maybe, I
lead?
don't know. Bruh, we were in second, and second was to like get to go to finals.
right?
Top two to go to finals. We were in second, and we ended up in last.
I think y'all were second by far.
We were in second. We broke the school record as a team.
Multiple times
We were
this
that
season.
team.
Yeah.
We were that team,
They
but
kept breaking their own records, bro.
drop the baton, bro.
That's
how it goes. Hey.
The topic.
Oh yeah, so talking about that,
All right.
there's an NFL star, Blake Martinez. I believe he played for Green Bay before. I watched him play a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know who he currently plays for.
And the Giants.
He plays for the Giants right now.
played for the
He
Giants.
played for the Giants, right?
What position?
Linebacker.
Linebacker. All right.
So he had a Pokemon card that he had, and the value of the Pokemon card was $650,000.
It was a
Pokemon
Pikachu,
cards,
right?
bro.
I don't know what it was, bro. It was a
bro.
Pikachu.
Yeah, it was a Pikachu.
So he ended up selling it, and he retired from the NFL.
Retired.
He retired after all the years of playing football. He found out he had a
Pokemon card.
legendary Pikachu card, and he retired from the card. Well, you know what I'm doing with that card? The $650,000. I'm going buying a property.
Yeah.
I'm getting a loan. Actually, I'm getting a loan for a property. Then I can get another loan to put that collateral, and I can keep going. I can buy 10, 20 properties with that $650.
That kind of makes me sick, bro.
That's
You
pretty
know,
dope.
As a kid, you know you had some Pokemon
Yeah,
cards,
I had
right?
a lot.
I had the book.
I had a
with like
folder,
pages.
yeah, with the
with
clear
pages.
sheets.
What happened?
Bro?
I lost them.
In one of the moves as just a
me
kid,
too.
it's just gone.
I
Yes,
was moving
bro.
along as a little kid. I lost it, bro.
You know what happened to those
Yu-Gi-Oh
cards?
and all that,
Yu-Gi-Oh
bro.
cards, I
Yu-Gi-Oh
had 'em,
cards
bro.
are
I
on
know
it,
I
bro.
had one.
And comic books, bro. I was
had
collecting
one.
comic books, bro.
Whoever's
I
gonna
had
find
one.
those cards you guys lost,
They probably found
they're really
They
about to get up
probably
from there.
stole them, bro.
They
Hella shit
have
got
them.
stolen.
You're not getting those things back, bro.
Question.
That's fire.
Would you retire, though?
No.
Yes,
I wouldn't retire.
I'm in 10 years in the NFL. I'm playing linebacker. I'm getting busted up. NFL don't even pay a lot.
So they pay
paying
good.
enough.
What are they
pay
paying?
Well enough. I think that
What's the minimum salary?
For a,
400K
for a linebacker?
for a linebacker.
No, for NFL.
Was he
He's
a
not
starter?
getting paid
He's
more
not
than
a starter,
$2 million
though.
a
The
year.
average NFL player makes it, bro. I want to say it's around like 300,000 to 400,000 minimum. I think that's the minimum, bro. Think about it. The average person that works a 9 to 5 makes under 50,000.
I'm still saying he's probably still making more in a year
Yeah.
in the NFL than he did off of that one card.
Facts.
But he played. I think he was getting ready to retire. I think that's the great grand
Probably.
finale
That,
to wait
that
to
just might
retire.
have been it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting ready to retire.
He was like, oh, this is like my my pension. I'm out of here.
This is my. You ever watched Any Given Sunday?
Oh, I love that movie.
Remember the linebacker had to get one more tackle?
Yeah, bro.
And then he had the thing, and he got that tackle.
Bro.
Blake Martinez did not want to get that one tackle. He said, "Let me settle for this Pikachu card."
Yeah, and that's probably why. Like maybe he was because he's a linebacker. You got to go lay.
We don't even know.
Every
Was he
play, you got to
starting?
make contact.
I don't know. I've never heard of.
Blake Martinez really started. He started for Green Bay. I know that.
If he was having like
was he
concussion,
declining?
if he's been
Yeah, this
through
is the
a
end of
lot,
his career.
I'd
Right.
retire. But like,
For sure, yeah.
I
In
mean,
his
'cause-
situation specifically, probably.
yeah, he's probably at least made a few million being in the league, right?
For sure,
You get
yeah.
600
For sure.
and some thousand, bro. You're set. Especially if you put your money in the right places, you're good.
If
You're
you know how to
good.
work with your bread,
Yeah,
you gotta be
exactly,
smart.
exactly.
Talking about money, bro. Someone spent $220 billion for a soccer game, or multiple soccer games, called the World Cup.
The World Cup is crazy.
The World Cup right now. The U.S. was in it. I think they tied with Wales 1-1.
I thought U.S. is out. No.
I'm not sure.
We were
bro.
tied with Wales. I don't know what's happened since then, though.
Okay, I haven't watched the game yet.
Then the goalie from Mexico, he saved the goal. He went against the goalie from, I don't know who they were playing,
It
bro.
was penalty kicks, right?
Yeah, the penalty kick, and he was one of the best shooters, and that goalie blocked the kick, bro, from one of the best ever.
Beautiful.
That's lit.
And then
That's a
I was
Cinderella
downstairs,
story.
and one of the employees said, "Yeah, that's my husband right there." The other one
shit.
goes, "Yeah, I had a son with him," and I'm like, "Bro, this is crazy." They have a picture of the goalie downstairs on the Jesus face.
Oh, that's crazy.
So the World Cup is doing crazy. Not even the $220 billion, bro. The publicity is getting right now. It's insane, bro.
yeah,
That's
Well,
wild.
it's every World Cup. Do you watch the World Cup?
It is. I have as of recently. Like I watched a little bit last year, and I tried to watch this year, but obviously I'm not up to date on USA, which I should be.
The times are like early in the morning, though.
Tell
when
me
the games
this
are.
though. What do y'all think about them not serving alcohol?
That's what I was gonna say.
Not serving alcohol.
They're
At
not
the
serving
World Cup, no
alcohol, only
alcohol served.
non-alcohol beverage at the games. And they
mean-
said it literally a couple weeks ago, but they locked it in a while back.
But you know why though?
Yeah, it's a Muslim country. You can't drink.
Really? Where is it at?
That's part of it. It's also that big
Middle
ass.
East.
What was that big soccer game where all those people stormed the field and it killed like hella people
That was
and hurt a
that
bunch
was
of people?
this
That
year,
was a
right?
couple months ago. Yeah.
Oh, that was a couple months ago. That's
Yeah,
wild.
that has
Everyone
to
was
be
fucked up.
bro.
Everyone was fucked
They
up,
all
bro.
stormed the field and a bunch of like 30 people died or some shit,
Yeah.
and hundreds were injured.
That's
It was
crazy.
huge, bro.
In that sense, I think it's a good idea that they're not serving alcohol.
But soccer,
bro.
soccer is the biggest sport, bro. Worldwide.
You know how they did that though? You know how they got that done and got it in Qatar? Hopefully I said it correctly. They paid David Beckham how much? We were talking about it earlier.
Like 250 million.
$200 to $250 million just to advocate. Hey guys, I think we should play in Qatar for the World Cup, and they just paid him $200 million for that.
Wow.
They spent $220
You
billion
got the fan
on this
base.
shit, bro.
These soccer players have millions of fans.
They spent $250 billion on
They're
soccer.
International.
They are, bro. I'm
They're
telling you, it's the biggest
international.
sport
Yeah.
worldwide.
Why do you think the United States not as good at soccer as the other countries? You think because we were more focused on football, basketball, and other
I
shit?
mean, I think we're kind of the mecca of sports, bro. Like
Yeah,
we
we are.
have everything. So
They
it's
only have
hard to be.
soccer.
It's hard to be the best at
Yeah.
exactly. It's hard to be the best at everything, especially in something like soccer.
Yeah.
Where
Because you got people
international.
from international people, like David Beckham came to play for Galaxy.
Right.
Chicharito or whatever
Wild.
from Mexico, he came and played for U.S. MLS team, bro.
I heard about
so
that.
you know.
'Cause there's
yeah.
still money over here. But like, bro, internationally they're getting more money, bro. Like Ronaldo.
'cause the games matter
Messi,
more.
Yeah.
They said the winner's gonna get $250 million purse or something.
I didn't hear that.
And they
That's
said
wild.
the team decides how much each player gets on the from the purse.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not.
That's
waiting-
money, entertainment, money.
I get the games are in different countries, but I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. to watch a game. Bro.
But if you're dedicated and that's your
Word.
country,
Yeah.
you're watching that game. There's so many people in the United States are not from the United States, are from Costa Rica,
Yeah.
Argentina, Poland, Mexico. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
These Mexican fans don't care. They're the biggest soccer. When I was growing up,
Huge,
bro,
bro.
when I think of soccer, I don't think of England. I don't think of Saudi Arabia. I think of Mexico.
Mexico.
Bro, you know how we brought up how like the soccer game killed. There's like the riot, right? Today I woke up, bro, and on Instagram there's this manager.
Walmart employee? The
Yeah,
Walmart
who
one?
killed
Oh
how
my-
many people?
Oh, I
10
did see.
I didn't
that
want to
too.
talk about
I
this, but we
try
could talk
not
about
to,
it, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's sad,
though,
bro.
Like you can't go anywhere, bro. Not even to Walmart. I'll never go to Walmart every now and then, but
Walmart pickup, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, like, you can't go anywhere, bro. I was at Target the other day, right? And this dude, this little kid was walking around with a hoodie on. He's like, yo, habla español. And I speak a little bit of Spanish, but I said no. Because I don't know if you guys hear, like, people are following people trying to kidnap them, right? This dude, I tried to record a video. He was following these other girls, too. Like, this mom and this lady, just creepy, bro, just walking behind them. And he was asking them questions, too, and shit like that.
Bro, that's scary.
Sketchy,
You want to hear
bro.
something scarier, though?
What?
You know Kobe Bryant's daughter?
Uh-huh.
The 19-year-old? So she has a stalker, bro, and he goes to her, like, he just follows her around, bro, and he just said, I think I heard something, he just wants another Kobe Bryant baby.
Wait,
Weirdo.
what?
Yes, this is a real thing.
She's dead, though.
No, there's
Oh,
another
the other
one.
one, the other one.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
okay,
rest in
okay.
peace.
Yeah, rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
for
Wow.
sure.
Bro, but, like, realistically, bro, like, I feel like I got to start carrying out around my blammy everywhere with me, bro.
I do.
Where do these people find it okay to do stuff like this? Like, what's going through their mind? Like, do you think they're going through a mental issue, or?
What do you think, bro? Because I know you're in the military, and I know obviously a lot of military people. Slim, we're gonna bring Slim on after
Slim
too,
as well,
to
yeah.
ask him this question. But like, what do you think about that? Like, because you're around a lot of guns, you're shooting, they're training you to kill, whatever
course.
it is, right? Like, what do you think that manager's mindset was when he just was like?
It has to be like your fight or flight's at max level right now, and it's either or of the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
That's what's dealt with, like PTSD and stuff. That's one of the biggest things with PTSD.
Yeah.
Is your fight or flight mechanism is always in that fight mode, and so it could just be a regular day, but today that person just woke up on 100
Ready to
fight,
kill.
ready to fight.
Yeah.
It's they don't matter.
Yeah.
Live or die, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How do you
I
think you
think-
help with that, though?
Those chemicals, man.
How do you think you
never
can
know,
resolve
bro.
that? Therapy?
For some, probably. Smoking some fucking weed could
Yeah.
calm you down, for fuck's sakes. But in reality, bro, it's serious. Like, you got to chill out. You really just have to think, you know? And some people don't know how to think.
Did
I
you
don't
have
think
any
there's a lot of stuff that
repercussions?
can help people.
Coming out of the military, did you have any repercussions? Well, do you have any trauma things you want to
For
talk
sure.
about?
Not really trauma, no. I got shot at once, and it was doing my military police duty. That's what I was. I was a
Talk about
military
that.
police officer. It was in Korea. There's like some guy that was out. It was an international incident, actually. Some guy out went AWOL from Korean, the ROK Army, Republic of Korean Army. Stole like a couple ARs and some grenades and shit, and like shot a couple people on their post and was dipped
shit.
out. And he was at like outside in the field by our post. They had the whole post blocked off, Korean police and stuff. We're not allowed to go off post with weapons because it's an international incident.
Right.
But they told us that we could because that was happening out there. We had to go from two posts. I worked two posts. And we had to go to the other one to go check up on them. They let us out, of course, because we're the American Army police.
Right.
They let us do anything, really.
Right.
We come out of post. I came out. They told me to put my lights on. Probably shouldn't have done. Came out, put my lights on. Right when I put my lights on, he popped up in the field where they were tracking him and started shooting at my vehicle.
Oh shit.
Not none of them standing in the field, but at my vehicle.
The Koreans were shooting at you.
Not the Korean police, the Korean dude, the guy
Was
that they were
shooting at
looking
you.
for. He was shooting at me when I came off post. Came off post, shot at me. I just kind of pulled the car over. It kind of rolled.
You shot
hit
back?
into a police.
Ba, ba,
No,
ba, ba.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. There was no way. Because I'd have to report all that.
Oh, you don't
so
wanna do
I was
that.
just ducked behind the car. I pulled my little Korean guy across the dash, and we were chilling behind the car, and they shot him, and it was all
Yeah.
good. But like,
So I have a question for
That's
you guys.
insane.
it was definitely different.
Because you asked, like, how could that be avoided, bro? I feel like majority of men in this world don't know how to relieve their pain or their stress. They don't know how to. We don't vent. We don't talk a lot.
I called my mom.
We think we could do it all ourselves.
Yeah.
I called my mom. That was the very morning after, because I had to go and do the whole police report and all that and talk to everybody. And right when I
good.
got back to my barracks, I called my mom.
Your mom really
good,
helps
bro.
you out?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
That was
That's
my
dope.
rock.
Yeah.
Always been my rock.
So like my reason behind that is like, all right, I'm not gonna lie, like I grew up like in a way where I had to keep all my problems to myself. I didn't want no one to know like what I was going through, right? So that's my whole life now. Like I keep a lot of shit in. But like I realize when I do talk to people, it helps me come to like a clearer mind, or like I see things from a different angle to allow me, like my mind and myself to be more open-minded in a situation, I guess I would say. Like,
I guess it goes back to the question that you said. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
It's perspective, though.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. You only get stuck on that one perspective. That's all you see.
Yeah.
If you hear a different perspective, it could change.
Yeah.
Or it could help you think.
Yeah.
Different.
And I feel like that's what we got to do more, bro. We got to talk more. More men got to talk more. More men got to vent more. More men got to figure out what's wrong with them.
It's okay to talk about how you feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as a man, there's some things that you can keep to yourself. I respect that.
Right.
But
Of course.
the majority of emotional from your family or your well-being, always share with somebody. At least have one person on your shoulder and make sure you trust them with every single thing.
Yeah.
Facts.
And because that's going to hurt you at the end of the day if you don't choose the right person to talk to.
That's why
My rock is my brother, you feel me? And Joe, you feel me?
Of course.
I can speak to them about anything if I'm feeling a type of way, a situation, before I even go through that situation. I talk to them, get their input, then make that. A lot of people out there don't do that or don't have anybody to do that with, right?
Yeah, true.
Of course.
So I've talked about this before. What could really help you mentally out if you have the patience for this?
Yeah.
Of course.
Is, let's just say a scenario happens to you, right? Wait 48 hours to react to that scenario, because the first 24 hours you're gonna think the worst.
Yeah.
The next 48 hours you're gonna sleep, you're gonna wake up, and I'm not sure if you're gonna totally forget about it, but then you're gonna be in a calmer state of mind, and you're gonna know exactly what to do, right? And if you wait the extra 72 hours, extra 24 hours, you'll have the perfect answer for
sure.
every
I
single
love
problem
that,
you
yeah.
have. And this is a fact, but practicing patience. When you're angry, like, look, a lot of people think with their emotion first before something happens to them when they react.
Right.
As a man, the way you're supposed to react is with your mental, then follow your emotion with it. Because your emotion be like, I can't be harsh. You feel me?
Right.
But your mental knows what you have to do.
I agree with you on that. It's just from my experience, I feel like, and you can go next. It's hard, bro. Like,
It is hard. It's not easy.
When you're like let's say top G, or you're your way, and
Right.
you love the way you are. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get caught up in moments where it's just I'm acting wild, right?
Ego.
And I'm stubborn, right? But the best thing about me is, as I grew older, is I can reflect and understand where I went wrong and change that. But a lot of dudes can't do that.
You have to learn from your
reflect,
mistakes and your
bro.
experience.
Right.
What'd you say, Kellz?
I say you have to reflect, bro.
Yeah.
And you have to be real with yourself. You have to.
Do you take time out of your week or day to reflect about things?
I definitely, bro. Well, I'm not perfect for sure as a person, so it's kind of a daily thing almost, where you got to reflect on something that you could have done better. And I try to be better every day, and it definitely works. It's definitely works.
As long as you're
in
better
every
than
relationship.
yesterday, you feel me? And you're moving forward to a direction and not repeating the same patterns over and over, the same test over and over.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna keep repeating the cycle.
Right.
You gotta break that cycle. You know what I mean? If you're going through your day's shitty all the time, shit, go for a walk in the morning, change your schedule, make time out of your day, do something different, and then see how your day goes at the end of the day, and then implement your schedule through that day. You know what I mean?
That,
If you really want to fix yourself, if you're really serious about it, there's multiple ways you can get help, right? And the first way you help is be real with yourself, like Kellz said.
Yeah.
And then talk to people, man. Talk to people.
Kellz finished the blunt.
Yeah, not to get off topic, but
Sheesh.
You gotta go.
Is that the
Time
first
to go?
Hey, so AKimboKellz, Twitch.
Twitch.
Get outta here.
Come see it.
My
Come
guy,
hang.
appreciate you for pulling up with us.
All right, hell yeah. fellas.
Love, bro.
Love.
Now we got another special guest coming right now.
Love. I got a fresh blunt for bro.
Big Slim Dog in the building.
This guy is one of the realest people I've ever met.
Facts.
Oh, two of them? You can
Okay.
finish two?
Oh shit. He's got fat. He rolls like fat ass blunts like you too.
Man, hold on. We gotta do a fit check for you, bro.
We gotta do a cheers blunt too.
Cheers.
Let him light up.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let me get the
okay.
fit check first, bro.
little
You two fly right here. Hold on. Start with the shoes. Start the shoes though. Start the shoes. You can lift them up. You can lift them up.
Those are fresh. I thought they were like the Oregon dunks.
Washed my car in these earlier.
Those are fresh.
How many cars you got? Let's start off with that.
Come on now. A couple.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
8.
8?
Now I'm about to buy like a couple more right now.
How many work? Hey, put the mic to. This man said he has 8 cars.
Couple of them in the shop right now though.
So does at least one work?
2?
2, 3.
This guy's a cars fanatic. Can you shout out your Instagram, all that? So they can
Slim's
check out your
Automotive
Instagram?
and
Yes,
Racing.
sir.
Yeah, check me
we'll
out.
put it up
I do
here.
videos and shit. I be racing, street racing, digs for money. Let me know.
Back to the drip check.
Let me know. Oh yeah, this my boys
that
right here.
hoodie?
You see? You see the hoodie?
You see it on the
All
wall
in.
too. You
All
feel
in,
me?
You know
coming
what I'm
in.
saying? I don't know. I got this from one of my close friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does it say on the right sleeve?
Oh. What does it say?
Fuck excuses. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Coming soon.
Crazy.
And then the other one right there, the little.
What is that? What is that? What is that
What's
patch
that
right
right
there?
there?
Bodega Personals.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, start my own little personals brand, trying to get it
Hey,
out
the
there.
homie's making his own cannabis
Got
brand.
some gas in some jars. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
Come check it out. I got a little Instagram.
What's it called? What's the Instagram?
The Bodega 2022.
I like that name.
At Bodega
Yeah.
22.
That name.
Hey, hit my guy up. He'll send you a care package.
Yeah, say care packs. We got shirts, all kind of stuff, stickers, hats, all kind of crazy stuff.
Who's Slim? Who's Slim to us?
Slim's a real one. I'll tell you how I met Slim. So pretty much one of my best friends, JJ, is raised in San Diego area.
Blunt cheers.
Blunt cheers.
Yes, sir.
The homie's raised in the San Diego area. Cheers to you, bro. Cheers to life.
Cheers to life.
Raised in San Diego area, and then I guess he's in the military too, and all their parents are in the military, so they met on a base, and they got real close to each other. You know what I mean?
We used to be like playing tag and shit, like out on base and like manhunt and shit. And then like JJ kind of like brought us all together, and then he like moved away.
He moved away.
But we all kept in touch because I don't know, we just how niggas.
But
be.
JJ introduced us to Jelani and Henry. They're not here right now, but they're the homies. And they used to literally drive from San Diego to LA to come chill with us, just like as homies would go out, you know what I mean? We knew they were cool with JJ, so JJ was like, these are my childhood friends. Fuck with them, you feel me?
Yeah.
So pretty much they used to drive and smoke. And then one day he's like, Henry tells Jelani, we can't smoke and go up here because they're gonna get us too high. They used to come, bro, and I used to have like a QP sitting there for them to roll and smoke up.
Oh, shit.
And Henry would get way too high and fall asleep sitting there.
Damn.
Every time.
Yeah.
There's not one
He
time.
still falls asleep.
He still falls
He still
asleep
falls asleep.
with the
That's
blunt in his
crazy.
hand,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
And then wake up like nothing happened, like have a whole conversation.
I think he has like a something like there's what epilepsy, not epilepsy. You know how people go to sleep.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what that.
But he's not
that
serious
name.
when he's driving and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it's only like when we smoke, man.
You just
blunts,
fall
like,
asleep.
He's like,
So they invited us to their crib one time in Temecula, right?
oh, that one when we invite y'all down, that was in La Mesa. We had a little ass apartment. It was like me and Jelani. We had a little ass apartment in La
They
Mesa.
got two bedroom apartment, and the three of them were living. The four of them were living there. They were living with the
we
homies.
was
They were
all
living on the couches.
like
Yeah.
thugging it out, some like thug shit. You know what I'm saying?
For
Then
sure.
So I go down there and I'm chilling. And I'm smoking backwards because me and you be smoking backwards too, right?
Uh-huh.
And I noticed he be smoking backwards too. So like I'm instantly connected to bro. We're smoking blunts. He rolling nice blunts. You feel
and
me?
he's rolling. I'm talking about he's like got gas. I'm talking about
We're rolling.
rolling.
Blunt.
Like,
We're
you gotta
smoking
think,
nonstop.
It's 4 niggas in there, so we wasn't really smoking gas like that. So then when he came down, we was smoking real gas.
Yeah.
So
we
like,
played basketball the first time too. We
yeah,
did it too.
yeah. I'm a
Smoking
hoop. I'm a
blunts,
hoop
playing
now.
basketball. And then pretty much like start building a relationship with homie, and we're living down there. He was living down there, and then pretty much started moving. Oh shit! I almost caught that. Hoe.
Sheesh,
I don't believe when you drop your blunt, someone's fucking
I don't
your bitch.
believe that either.
I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck.
But
Do what
it's
you want,
just,
baby.
you know.
When I catch you, it's over.
That's why I keep that bitch snug. You see
funny
that
as
right there?
You gotta have a firm grip. Hey, but the homie started coming up here, and then we started making the Big Chief brand. Before the Big Chief brand, we started making different brands. And the homies was with us, supporting us, helping us make the brands. And he's always been a part of Big Chief. He's one of the first,
Another day one.
another spine of the brand that's really heavy on the spine. You know what I mean? I could tell him, bro, that he's a big part of my life. Helped build the brand to where it is today. And then he's doing his own thing too, making his own brand because he learned by experience.
Because of you guys.
But
Taught
that-
me shit how to get out there and do what I gotta do.
Gotta do it.
But that's part of the hustle. The thing is, we don't hang out to hang out. Me and all my friends make money when we hang out.
Yeah.
And then if we don't make money, we're making memories and vibes. We're going doing dope shit, snowboarding. You know the rest, guys.
Boy, doing dope ass shit. That's what I like.
Hey, you're a real hustler, bro. Like, you're
get to
real.
it.
You really get.
I appreciate that.
What does that come from, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, my dad really,
Yeah.
because like my dad always been a hustler. Like I remember when being in high school, my dad used to sell shoes out the back of the car, and he was in the military.
Out the trunk?
Oh, shit.
Out the trunk, like he had all the new J's that dropped all the new, like anything. You remember when people were wearing them see-through shoes, like the clear ones?
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, he was selling those bitches so crazy. Like he was selling the shit.
Yeah, watches the
Crazy.
bags too.
Nah, see, he ain't started watches. He started selling like knives and shit to the military people, going to swap meets, selling military gear.
Okay.
And then he got his own like wholesale shit. So he been doing wholesale since since I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
So he's always been selling shit since then. And I used to have to go to the swap meets and have to sell shit. Like, so if I wanted money for that week, I have to go sell some shit
hustle,
overpriced. So he'll give it to me like, all right, so this little trousers is like $10. I'll be like, yo, this shit $20. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you that because I'm trying to go out with my homies this weekend. I need at least $30, $40, you know what I'm saying, to do some shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you learn, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
I hustling. And then like, shit, I went to the military, did the military thing, trained. I loved it. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It just was for me. I'm not a person to take orders
You're
that
a boss,
well.
you
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
feel me? So I used to stay in fucking trouble in the military. I used to stay in
What's the
trouble.
craziest memory in the military you have?
Like me getting in trouble or me doing like, or just
Trouble.
Oh, that's fun. I remember like we had curfew. It's not even a crazy story. It's just kind of funny because we had curfew, right? And like I was supposed to be back on post by a certain time, so I got back on post on time and all that. So I'm chilling with this I had a little shorty at the time. And then we supposed to be in separate rooms.
You always have a shorty.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be in separate rooms and shit. But fucking, she ended up like falling asleep and we getting too drunk. We falling asleep in my shit. And then like, we had a barracks check that night.
Oh, no way.
And then my first sergeant came through the door and shit. And then like, he was like, I ain't even gonna check your shit. I was like, all right,
they gotta
bet.
actually come
yeah,
in,
they
right?
gotta actually come in and
Inspect
shit.
it.
He ain't
Yeah.
gotta check your shit. I was in boxers and shit. He was like, I ain't even gonna check your shit. I was like, I bet. We had this bitch ass Sergeant Fokker, like
Sergeant
he
Fucker?
fucking hated
Isn't
me,
it
bro.
Sergeant Fucker?
Right, he hated me because I didn't want to play on his basketball team.
Sergeant Fucker hated it?
Bro, I didn't want to play on his basketball team. That's the only reason he
dick.
did. He bust through my door.
White man?
Bro, black dude. I thought we were gonna be cool because he
Oh,
black.
shit.
No, this nigga bust through my doors. I'm like half naked. She's naked in the bed. Bust through my shit. She like kind of high in the corner. This nigga put the flashlight on her, embarrass her, nigga, pull her all out there. Bro, I had to run, bro. These niggas, and it was like during the winter time too. So we had like a front gate, back gate. The front gate was like 7-8 miles from my barracks. Bro. Nigga, this nigga woke me up 30 minutes later. Nigga, I'm on the road running.
Oh, shit.
I'm on that bitch
You
running.
slept for 30 minutes.
Bro, yeah. Because I was still a little drunk.
You were running drunk.
Bro, 30.
Did
Bro.
you throw up?
Hell yeah. Nigga, bro, I ran all day. That was like an all day type of shit. Because it was like
8 miles,
when
8 miles
it was
back?
like 3:30 when he did the barracks check. So another 30 minutes, 4 o'clock. I started running like 4:45. I didn't
8
get
miles
done
there,
running.
8 back?
Yeah.
16.
Yes.
You ran a marathon.
Bro, running, and then every time I stop, he'll get out his fucking car and get on my ass and make me start running, bro. But it was I understood what he because they had so much trust in me, and I was like breaking rules, but I was like, it's not that serious. This is like a chick in the room.
Yeah.
But a lot of shit was happening out there, which I didn't know. Like a lot of females were getting like raped and shit in their rooms, and that's why they were made that curfew and stuff. And then like Kellz said, he's a MP, so he would understand there was like a lot of cases out there. So
That's crazy.
it's not too bad, not too crazy.
Crazy fact: 1 out of 3 women are raped.
That's scary,
One
bro.
out
That's
of-
real?
That's real fact.
33% of women are raped.
1 out of 30 higher than that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's few instances females shared a couple stories with me,
too,
bro.
yeah.
And that I can really believe that. At that point, bro, if you're a man out there and you're not respecting women,
That's crazy.
you're a bitch.
Yeah.
But that comes back
Your
to the same
everything you
thing
stand
as
for,
like
you're not respected, and you could have the highest status in the world, but if you're doing that shit,
Yeah.
you ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
But that still come back to like how y'all were talking about earlier. I kind of overheard you're talking about like the mental status of men and like how some men are not mentally there or don't have enough. How can you say it? I guess you can just say they're not mentally there because I have a daughter, so my first thing is to protect her no matter what.
You're a girl dad, huh?
I have 2 sisters too,
Yeah.
so my first thing is to protect them. So I don't ever see when a girl says no. It's never been a thing for me to be like.
Facts.
Not saying they say no a lot, but like not
No,
like
yeah.
like if they say no, like there's been instance like prime example. I was probably 20, not even 21. I was drinking with this older chick. We were drinking. This is about the time I can really drink. So like we finished the whole bottle and she wanted to do some stuff. I went to the bathroom. I came back. She's passed out naked on the bed. You know what I did? I locked the door. I went home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I texted her. I was like, "Yo, I'm out." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, because there's so many stipulations that could have came from that. Because I could have hit her. I could have did some stuff, and then she could have woke up and be like, "That's not what I wanted. I wanted to like lay down, or I wanted to do this, or you raped me. This now I'm going to jail for something like that. I didn't even, you know." So.
Yeah, no intentions.
Hey, when you first meet, like we always talk about putting yourself in a good situation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna share something with y'all because y'all the homies. You feel me? Homettes. When you're going out and drinking with a partner when y'all first meet, you know what I mean? Have a few drinks, you feel me? And then vibe out and then go from there. Don't get super faded and then shit could turn to the worst, you know what I mean?
And also, if you know that you
cash.
cannot handle your liquor on their first date,
Don't even drink.
Don't drink, because that
Drink
happens
tea.
a lot too.
Be player with
There's
it.
a lot,
Like, I drink
there's
tea,
a lot
baby.
of guys that change their whole attitude and how they talk to people when they get
That's
drunk.
so true.
They go from being
Let's talk about that.
sweet and kind and hey, let me buy you these flowers, let me do this, to
Aggressive.
hey bitch, like aggressive, like you know what I'm saying. Not saying bitch is aggressive tone, because I call people bitches all the time as jokingly, you know what I'm saying. But
some girls like to be called bitches.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But there's some tone. Some people drink and they tones change. Their
that's
whole
true,
like
bro.
attitude change. Their whole shit change. So they don't. They gotta understand. Like sometimes they gotta dial back and control what they do.
Facts.
And sometimes the people get blacked out drunk and don't even know they're blacked out drunk.
That's true.
Me and Joe talk about it all the time. I look at Joe before he blacks out and I go, Joe, don't black out.
But like
And
I
he
know,
blacks out and the next morning he goes, bro, I blacked out. I go, bro, do you not remember me telling you that? He goes, no, bro. Alcohol really changes how you think. It makes you lose memory.
But I'm a happy drunk. And then
You are a happy drunk, I give you that.
People, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be blacked out drunk. But like, bro, like
When you black out, you change though.
Yeah, well, no.
No, he's more fun. He's
I
more
am
like
fun.
more loose. He's more like
Depends on the environment.
No,
'Cause sometimes
that's
the
what I'm
environment can
saying.
really
Yeah,
fuck
it's
you
the
up.
environment.
But our
Because I've
environment
been
is always
fucking
good,
blacked
though.
out drunk with him so many times in Houston, and it's always
What
fun.
happened?
He's carrying on his birthday.
yeah,
he
Shut the
story,
fuck
tell
up.
us
on his birthday,
Nah,
he
I
carried
didn't wanna
me
talk
home.
about it.
Like I was blacked out drunk. We went to Houston, right?
Yeah.
We ain't know nobody like that. It was me, him, and Henry. We went to Houston. We wanted to have a good time. We got bottle service in a it was like an average club.
Everything's cheap in Houston.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
So
This was the first night, right?
Yeah,
The
this
first
is
night.
No. This is the night that I was thrown up on the ground on
still got
the
that
side.
video,
So
yeah.
like
He had a girl next to him. Be like, baby,
Let him
are
tell
you
him, let him
okay?
tell him.
Okay.
So
My
we
fault,
get in
God,
the
let him
club.
do it,
We
let
get
him
in
do
the
it.
club. Everything's going good. We get one bottle. Joe's like, Joe's like, fuck it, let's get another bottle.
Get another one.
So I'm like, fuck it, everybody get their own bottle.
Everyone got their own bottle.
So everybody had their own bottle. We had a couple females. It wasn't like we had hella people in there. So it was like we only had a couple.
So you had a
females.
Percy bottle like a blunt.
No, well, we had a couple
Basic-
of females, and then we had all the bottle girls.
Yeah, but they weren't drinking though.
wrong with y'all.
But they weren't drinking. You got to think about it. They weren't drinking how we were drinking.
Yeah.
I was facing that hoe like straight to the face.
Facts. And
like
we
if
were
it was-
drinking all day. I woke up, this motherfucker was already. I'm drinking already.
I was up since 7 drinking.
Yeah,
Like I was up on it.
I was
Like,
lit.
when I go out of town, I'm on it. Like I don't sleep. When I
Bro,
go
they
out of
wake up at
town,
9 in the morning and start taking shots, bro. They knock on your door.
We were in the club. I
I'm
think
up.
you went outside, right? Or like you had to go get air or some shit, or we were leaving. Oh, we were leaving.
oh, this will happen. I was good. I swear I was good. I was like, yo, Joe's like, we're gonna leave in a minute. I was like, all right, let me go outside. I think
We were supposed to go to after party.
Yeah, the
but he
chick
was
that,
fucked
bro,
up.
I sat on the ground. The chick was crying. I tried to like say like, hey, are you okay? As soon as I said, hey, are you okay? I started yakking.
Yeah.
She's like,
on
"Are
the
you
side-
okay?"
All on the side of me, like not on me, but like
On her?
No, like she was
On the-
behind. She
on
was
the
on this side of me.
concrete, yeah.
Okay.
I just started yakking all on the side, on the ground and shit, and then I was so fucked up. I couldn't
I
even
was
like.
laughing.
I couldn't even do nothing. And then the next thing I remember is like falling in the elevator and like Joe picked me and taking me to my room.
Yeah.
I'm 6'3".
Strong
Just so you
motherfucker,
guys
huh?
know.
Yeah.
How much you weighed at that
He's
time?
2 sizes.
I was probably like,
You
I was
lost a lot of
fatter.
weight.
No,
You
I
lost
was
a lot of
fatter,
weight.
so I was probably like 235 at the
Damn,
time.
Joe, you were fucking
I was
deadlifting his
carrying
ass.
him, bro, and that shit was hilarious because I was like, I've never seen him like this.
And
like,
we was in
he could drink.
the heart of Houston, and we had to go to St. Regis.
Yeah.
We were downtown.
Talk about y'all's relationship before we get into why Dante likes cars, because I really want to ask him.
Yeah. So I'll go in, and when I first met Dante, it was at your old crib right here, right?
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, downtown, and
Good friends connect friends.
Yeah, I knew about them and the whole gang, and they pulled up, and I just said what's up, but wasn't really socializing much, cause like it's like more of like you gotta kind of like.
You know how the squad works.
Yeah, like me, it's like you. For me in general, like whenever I'm introduced to someone, like I play it slow. Like I don't like to do too much. I don't like try to bring too much to the table. Like I try to feel what the vibe is like. And then like after chilling with them, like I knew they were just like us, like on some real like
Exactly
thug shit,
like us, right?
Yeah, and we started like kicking in, and like when we started drinking and shit, like we started doing business together. We started all going out. We started chilling more.
We had fun
started
before we did
coming
anything,
around,
though.
And
When we
like,
played football and shit.
yeah.
By your house and shit. That's when everybody was really in tune and shit.
Yeah, bro, and then we just became like honestly, bro. Like I always tell people, like me and Slim like are really close. Like me and
Especially
Slim
when
are really
I used to
close.
work out in your backyard. I used to drive over to his backyard. He used to train
During
me to work
COVID.
out.
Oh, we were talking about it. We used to work out together at a
Yeah,
point, and
yeah.
then someone would light a blunt in the middle of
Yeah.
Joe's like, he's fucking Joe. Hey, look, we're supposed to be fucking working
Bitch, I
out.
said,
Look,
well, I
it's
don't
4 of
remember
us
doing
now.
that.
It's
It
4
was
of us.
you.
We're all
That's
working out.
funny.
We're all doing our sets. It's different workout. We might be micro-setting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Joe would pull over to the side mid-set, already have a blunt roll, and spark that bitch. Or if he didn't have one rolled, in between, every time he's off, he would like do something, break down the weed, get back on, roll a blunt,
Patrick Blunt's hitting that workout every
spark that
time.
bitch,
I
get
forgot
back on.
about- I was like, that wasn't me.
Bro, we're
that
smoking
was
while
you.
working out, bro,
Yeah,
for a
Joe
while.
had his, and then
Yeah,
look,
I was setting the vibe.
Once it started,
and
it
then
became a
fuck
thing.
us up
Yeah,
too.
that's funny.
And then
as
fuck
shit.
us up during the workout, and then after want to smoke 2-3 blunts.
We
talk
did
about,
smoke
like,
3 blunts.
Like, damn, nigga, I didn't want to go to sleep
Hey,
right
bro,
here.
we smoked 3 blunts
That's
before we got
funny
there,
as
3
shit.
there and 3 out.
Yeah, but we're getting it though. We're getting it, bro.
Because that's what motivated me to get in the gym now. Like I go to the gym now.
we're
every
doing
day.
it what, like 4 or 5 days a week, almost
Yeah.
every day during COVID, bro. But honestly, I think it's when we start doing our Houston trip is when we started actually like being, you know, like actual like real like
Yeah.
brothers type shit, bro.
For sure.
Do you want to tell them? Oh wait, no.
Hey, can I tell ad real
Go
quick?
ahead.
We got to ad. So, you know our brand, Big Chief.
Yes.
They sponsor To Be Blunt, you know what I mean? Do a lot for the brand, so we're dropping live resin disposables in December, and it will be everywhere in January. We have flavors like THC Bomb, Uzumaki, Biscotti, and we're gonna drop a total of 30 to 45 flavors, but 5 to 10 at a time. So it's gonna be the first 5 flavors that dropped. Then every single month, we're gonna show you guys love and show you different flavors that you guys love in our flour.
Uzumaki is crazy.
Uzumaki one is insane, and
It
the
is.
packaging is so fire.
And
It
it's
has
so
a sleeve
sleek.
on it. You pull it out. You click the button on the bottom. It pops out. You know what I mean? Hold on.
Childproof.
Childproof as fuck. And
it's
it
funny,
opens,
they're so
and then there's a
sleek, too.
pod. There's a pod. This one doesn't have anything in them.
Sample box.
Sample box. But I don't want to introduce the item too fast for you. You have to go to Big Chief
Yeah.
at Big Chief to go look at the product. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Go follow us on our Instagram.
Yeah.
But these will be available, and they're gonna be retail price around $40 for a full gram
Okay.
of live resin from fresh frozen flour.
That's definitely
Big
affordable.
Chief.
And it's some real gas live resin too. Not no
Yeah, I
big-
actually was in there when we were doing the frozen stuff.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
pretty crazy.
How long have you been working on this product? About 2 years?
A long time.
2 years.
To get it right.
Yeah, it takes
get
a
it,
while.
like,
We just
perfect.
want to throw something out there for you guys.
Because there's a lot of brands that like just throw stuff out there and then they're out in like 30 days, 6 months, a year.
No one's
You know?
gonna reorder anything that's not fire.
Hey,
Feel
when
me?
was the first time you smoked weed or you got high?
My first time, I was living on base actually. It's pretty funny.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not when you were in your father, right?
No, it was like, yeah, I was
How old were you? Do you have an age?
16, 17.
Okay, not bad.
16.
It's the average age.
Yeah, I wasn't too, cause I
Should have said smoke when you're 21 years old.
my dad used to be on my ass about a lot of shit. My mom used to be on my ass a lot of shit. So I kind of like I used to hang back on a lot of shit. I played sports, so I was really good at football and basketball. So I was really trying to, like every nigga is, you know what I'm saying, make it to the league, you know what I'm saying, or at least make it to the college.
Right.
But when you get older, that dream kind of changes.
You get other dreams.
Shit. Yeah, you get other shit. You want to make money. You want to do shit. You want to go different shit. So when I first
there's girls out there, you want to be fly. You want to do your thing.
Yeah.
So my first time smoking weed was with my cousin Henry. Like we literally like he bought some weed on base, and it was like New Year's, and like New Year's the night before New Year's, and all our family used to always have parties at somebody's house, and this year it was at Henry's house. So everybody was at Henry's house. So we kind of like split away. It was me, Henry, and then
Not our Henry. Our Henry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Henry.
Oh.
Yeah, Henry. Yeah, he brought the weed. It came on.
Motherfucker.
And like we had a little, I think we had a little bowl piece, and like we smoked and shit. And that was my first time smoking. I got high as fuck, and I got paranoid. So I went home and took a shower. I went home to take a shower.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got home, my mom's best friend, Miss Portia, or Miss Marsha, came over and fucking knocked on the door. She came from out of town, so I'm talking to her high as fuck.
Oh, shit.
And I'm trying to explain where they are, but I don't really understand what I'm saying to her. She was like, okay, I think they just down there. So I ended up like fucking going upstairs.
She sees you're off.
Bro, go upstairs. My mom calls the house. She's like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm just fucking tired. I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to sleep. Midway, I wake up, like probably 2 hours later, hungry as fuck. So I end up like walking back down to the party, hungry as fuck, getting a fucking plate and shit.
And it wasn't your pad, it was Henry's family?
Yeah, it was Henry's family. But we used to live like,
they're like, what's wrong with your
bro,
friend?
we used to live like 2 minutes down the road. Not even like 2 minutes. Like if I used to ride my skateboard, I'll probably get down there in like
Henry was 19?
Yeah, Henry was like 19.
Henry, why are you getting younger people high, you motherfucker? That's fire, though.
Hey, but it was like one of those things, like, it wasn't like a controlled environment. It wasn't like I was like out trying to hang with
I'm
some
fucking
other
with
fools,
you,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with you, bro.
It was cool, though, because I'm glad I did it like that, because, like, bro, I got paranoid as fuck.
When I first started smoking
when I say
weed,
I ran home, like, that was the fastest I ever ran in my life.
Hey,
I ran all the way
home.
I stopped, actually. I didn't smoke weed again until probably, like, I hate to say this. This is fucking stupid. I ain't smoked weed again until, like, I was getting out the military.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so, like, I ain't really
So you've been really smoking weed with me.
Yeah, so, like, when I got...
Gas,
I smoke gas now. Don't get me wrong.
But you've been smoking with me, bro.
Look, my last year in the military, I didn't even really have to do anything. So, like, I was always going to Memphis. So I was always in Memphis. Memphis got some gas now. Don't get it wrong. Memphis got, when they come in that Cali pack, you feel what I'm saying? So I was always out there smoking.
The 10.
Yep, smoking. Come back, run, jog, drink water, get that shit out my system.
Yeah.
Then I got out the military and shit, and then it was different. You know what I'm saying?
Smoking blunts after or what?
Yeah, I was smoking Fisher Minis when I was in the military.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I went to
You were
like
smoking Black and Miles when I met you.
Yeah, I went to. Yeah, I'm a Southern nigga. I'm from the South. I'm from South Carolina, so like I'm a Southern ass nigga. So like, Black and Miles. That's everybody down there.
Regular or wine?
Regular. Classic.
Yeah. I used to smoke Black and Miles in high school.
This man was Black and Miles and Hennessy.
Yeah, I used to like Black and Miles, Hennessy, all that shit.
That's funny.
I fucking went to Game Greens, and then I went to like the Game Leafs.
This motherfucker told me one time,
Backwoods.
I'm going to the store, you want anything? I was like, I'm getting Black and Miles. How old are you, bro? And the thing is, I met you like when you're in your early 20s.
I was like 25,
mid-20s, 24, 25, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, are you 40?
But you gotta think, I was in the military, so motherfuckers used to smoke cigarettes too, like back in the day. Like when I was like, when I was 19 to like 20, 21, I used to smoke cigarettes. Right before my daughter was born, I used to smoke cigarettes. I started smoking cigarettes, I went to smoking like actual weed and shit, you know, trying to change my life up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get off the little Nick stick.
Yeah, I try to get my dad off the cigarettes all the time, but it ain't happening.
But but do you think the same thing with cigarettes is that little cigarette, the vape pen, the fumes, the puffs, and all that? You think that's the same thing?
Nah, cause I smoke cigarettes and I smoke the vape pens, and when I hit the vape pens, it don't do the same for me as that one does, it hits me a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Because it concentrate.
Yeah, I don't. And then to me, that shit hurts my chest. I can smoke a pack of cigarettes before I can smoke
So it's
3
worse.
of those vapes. Yeah,
So the vape is worse than cigarettes.
I feel like it is.
So people got off the cigarettes and got on the vapes. The vapes
Yeah.
are worse. They're more addicted.
Both are trash. Don't get it wrong. Both are horrible. I know I'm smoking a tobacco leaf right now, but shit, I feel like that's a little
MJ.
bit better than a pack of cigarettes. I'm not smoking 6-7 blunts a day.
What do you think about addiction, bro? Do you think that's a mental thing? Do you think that's like a
I think, look, because people have strong will.
right?
I feel like if you have a strong will, you can do anything you want. Because I dropped cigarettes cold turkey next day.
Yeah,
My baby mama was like, I'm pregnant. You can't smoke that shit.
yeah,
Literally threw the pack out the window. She was
Okay.
in the car.
yeah,
I ain't buy one ever since.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Black and Miles. I smoked Black and Miles, but that was on some shit. I was in the military smoking Black and Miles. She was okay with me smoking that because her aunts and shit smoked Black and Miles. So I feel like once somebody wants to really stop doing something, because yeah, you be having weak moments that you like, oh, I gotta have it. But once you cut that out and once you be like, yo, I gotta stop. This is hurting me. This is this is this, and you put out the facts and the cons and all that shit, and you see that like, oh, fuck, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
You'll stop.
Yeah.
A lot of people will.
I agree with that.
But I also know that a lot of people's will is not that strong because they have never been in certain situations where they have to have strong willpower.
Yeah, yeah.
They've always been either sheltered through shit or somebody's either covered for them.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have a strong will, you can get through anything.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to talk, more people need to talk about and open up about having like a strong will,
Yeah.
strong mind, strong
Yeah.
personality,
Yeah.
and stop being so cuddled up and stop being so ashamed and hiding behind
Yeah.
all this shit. Social media fucked that for everybody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because social media makes you feel like you got to live one lifestyle when you really don't.
That's true.
Like, prime example, right? Kellz, I love the way he lives.
Yeah.
He has kids. He has a wife. He takes care of them.
Yeah.
He has a nice home, nice car. They're always taken care of. They go on trips. Anything they ask for is took care of, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can go to somebody that lives on Instagram that got kids. You can go down, and if you really do your research, their kid's not really taken care of.
Yeah.
Their baby mama's not taken care of, or their girl, whatever you want to call them. Might have the newest chain, they might have the newest J's, but they still live in
Yeah.
one.
They're just doing it for an
apartment.
image.
And
They do
and-
it for the image, and
yeah.
that fucks up a lot of people. Yeah, you doing it. You trying to get these followers to follow you, but at the same time, you fucking up their heads because there's a lot of things that people try to watch and do, and it's not the right thing to do. And they got to realize that
Yeah.
social media is some fake bullshit.
Honestly, bro, I feel like a lot of people that have addiction and shit like that didn't have a lot of discipline growing up. A lot of guidance. Because I feel like a lot of people who didn't like, my dad was hard as fuck on me. You feel me? Like my dad was hard as fuck. My dad was a military man, but also come from like a very traditional style Mexican family. So there's a lot of chores, a lot of like.
The structure in the
traditional
house, bro.
structure, right? Yeah. And I feel like that helped me. And back to addiction, like, bro, like, I feel like that is your will. That's your mindset. That's like, because when I first started smoking weed, going back real quick in high school, I stopped instantly just because I was like, let me see if addiction is real in my blood. Because my mom was a drug addict. So, like, I was like, let me see if that's in me.
And people try to say you're
That's you
born with
facing
it,
your
and
tr-
you're
that's
all
you
that.
facing your
It's
past.
not.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
not. You're not born with that shit. It's not
No.
passed down. It's none of that shit.
It's a
'Cause
choice,
bro.
bro.
I got junkies in my family.
Yeah.
I got people that do crack to this day, like it's nothing. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like, yes, there was a point in time when I got the military, I was doing Xans, right? I did Xans for 2 weeks, not every day,
Yeah.
but I started realizing I'm falling asleep mid conversation with people.
Damn,
Shit.
bro.
Yo, I used to have
Henrying.
this, bro. Yeah, I used to have this chick. Thank God she she was an older chick. She used to take care of me. So like we'll like pop a half a Xan or even a full bar, and we'll be talking, and I'll pass out.
Yeah.
Mid conversation,
Damn, bro.
I'll wake up in my bed.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like wake up in my fucking bed.
That's not cool. You could be in a bad situation.
And I started thinking like,
damn.
damn, she really could be just robbed. I can get robbed, or somebody can shit because I was doing
They
it
can take
sometimes.
advantage of you,
Yeah, I
feel me?
started doing it sometimes before I went out, and I was like you said, I was like, let me just cut it.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I haven't did one since.
Yeah.
Bird.
I don't want to. Didn't think about doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
We always go back and talk about mentality. Every
Right.
single thing
Oh,
we
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about, our guests bring it up, we bring it up, it naturally gets brought up without even talking about it, right? That's the whole point of our podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I always repeat this. If you have a strong, willing mindset, you can conquer anything in life and the world can be yours. Having a strong will is one thing, but having structure in your life is
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, I
When
agree.
you prioritize what you have to prioritize, even though if you don't want it, because that's what the dice gave you. Those are your cards. When you take care of that,
Yeah.
cover the kitchen, then you really get inspired because you're not in survival mode. You know what I mean? Then your mentality changes even more.
Yeah.
So if you're ever going through anything, it's not forever. You know what I mean? The storm's not gonna last forever. And then you are not your past.
Yeah. And one
Your past
way
does not define you.
Yeah, and one way to start building structure is start building habits, good habits,
Mm-hmm.
right? You start building structure, like for instance, what people don't understand is like when you don't work on yourself, like we always talk about the gym, start going to the gym. If you don't go to the gym every day, go to the gym every day. I guarantee you, I promise you, that's going to change so much and it's going to start to impact your life on a positive side.
Even if you can't even go to the gym, just walking.
Yeah.
Like
Create
I
that
get out
habit.
and walk every morning. I walk around my block. Even if you want to smoke a blunt while you walk, you can.
Yeah.
Like I
Get
literally
active.
get out there and I just walk.
Change your
Sometimes
mental.
just to clear my head.
Yeah. And so part of that to finish, so when you start to create the good habits, you'll start to have that willpower because you're being consistent, right? To get rid of the bad habits.
Yeah.
It takes a while, so you have to unlearn the bad habits.
Yeah.
Going back to the workout, how long? Because I know you didn't work out forever. You were very inconsistent working out before. Now I see that you work out every single day.
He's
How
in the
long did it?
gym.
You're in the gym. You work out. You know what I mean. You take care of yourself. You eat. How long did it take you to get addicted to the gym after you're like, damn, this shit feels like shit?
Well, my motivation come from like two different things. So like, I always wanted to be like super big.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be like one of the biggest guys in the room.
Nah, I
You
feel
know what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying.
Like I always wanted to be one of the biggest guys in the room, but I didn't want to be like just show muscles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why
Trying to be strong.
I know like be strong and keep the strength. You have to be in the gym that much, and that just come from just looking at all the bodybuilders.
You get pissed off when you miss a week and you're like, damn, I was doing this last week and I can't do this this week.
Hurt. I got hurt probably like 2 weeks ago. I like strained my neck muscle or whatever, the bottom base of my neck, and I was out for a whole week, and that threw me off. Like my mental was messed up too, cause I'm so used to going to the damn gym that I'm laying on the damn couch. I'm hungry, but fuck, I would be at the gym right now. I wouldn't be fucking hungry. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd be out doing something.
But you realize that.
I realized like fuck yeah, that shit fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucked me up. But at the same time, I knew that it wasn't gonna last.
But when you
I
got
knew
back, what happened?
I was in there even harder. I was even harder.
So it's not gonna feel good at first. Shit's not supposed to feel good.
No.
But when you see the results, shit starts feeling fucking amazing. The pain starts feeling amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Arnold, pause on this whole sentence. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I be coming in the gym, be coming in the bedroom, I be coming my whole life. You feel me? That's the high.
Arnold's
You gotta
that
work
guy,
at
though.
high, you know what I mean? When you smoke weed, you get a high, right? I know you guys know you get a high. When you leave the gym,
Yeah.
you know how you feel, bro?
That
That's so
pump,
different.
that pump when you
pump.
leave that
It's
gym
called-
is
it's called
crazy.
Endorphins, what is it called?
I don't know.
Is it called endorphins, whatever? I'm fucking it up, bro.
Endorphins.
Endorphins, whatever.
Or whatever.
When you have the endorphins, whatever, that's what happens when you have sex.
Yeah.
Or get a good thrill of seeing a surprise or something dope that you see or working out. Why not try to feel that feeling every day? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts,
That's why I
facts.
work out.
Yeah,
so I can
yeah.
feel that high feeling.
Hell yeah. Do you have any other topics?
Oh, yeah, bro. High ironic, bro. The most ironic thing. You know Bruce Lee? He says, be water.
What?
Bruce Lee. You know Bruce Lee?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
You know he says, be water. Take the structure of anything in life.
So that's just saying be water.
Be water.
Yeah.
Tell me why they just found out the irony is the way of his death is he drank too much water. and it couldn't flush out of his kidney.
What?
Yes. He was literally water.
That's crazy.
He passed away. Rest in peace, Bruce Lee, a legend.
Be water.
Be water. But he passed away with water.
I got this cool little quote. I told Henry the other day. He fucked with it, and I heard this and I was like, "Dang, that's deep." It's called. It says, "Our pain is our gift." What do you think of that?
Look what it says on my arm. Pain lasts a second, glory lasts a lifetime. Is that the same thing?
I think so. When you hear "our pain is our gift," what do you think about? What do you think about? Like, if you're thinking about, like, this is like in a meaning of like, I love life. Like, look where I'm at now.
I feel like we go
shit.
through hard shit to like give life, like, and have a great life, like
have a better life.
Like work our ass off, fucking do shit that we don't want to do, fucking put up with shit that we don't want to do, say shit we don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just so that we leave something behind, and we leave people with the knowledge that we weren't fucking some bum or some fucking asshole that just take from people. You know what I'm saying? We actually give and actually, can do different shit. That's how I feel like I
What do you think about that? Our pain is our gift.
Man, you go through pain in life, and you really feel like what's good in life, what's not bad in life, right?
Yeah.
And then you see what you really like and you don't like, right? That pain teaches you. You ever really want somebody you can't have them, and that pain hurts, but then you get over that pain, then you know how to control it the next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pain teaches you. Pain's a teacher. And then when you get when all that pain teaches you in life, you know the good things in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what to avoid.
Yeah.
So that's a good quote. I see what you're saying. Well, can you dissect your quote?
Yeah, so it's not my quote. I heard it on this podcast, but I don't know if I'm saying the word right, but it resonated
you hit it.
It resonated with me because it's like I use my struggles coming up as fuel to make me better and stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Use it as a why.
Yeah, and I love that because I've always used that, like the poverty, like not having money, like growing up struggling. Like I've always used that to make me want to work harder so I could have a better life. And I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't go through this shit.
I feel like,
Yeah.
What you go through makes you who you are.
Yeah.
because I've been down on my ass.
Yeah.
I'm down where you can't do shit.
Yeah.
And like, that's pushed me to do so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Going back to the quote, your past doesn't define you. You're not your past. You're a prime example, and you're a prime example. Where you come from. He used to be stealing from Domino's.
Pizza Hut. I was hustling them pizzas. I was making money.
He used to be littering.
I was really hustling pizzas.
He used to be littering. I called homie, he didn't even say something one time. Picked up some trash and threw it away. I wanted to cry. Pause. But you feel me?
Yeah.
You're not your past, you litterer. You're not a litterer. Hey guys. Blunt's in my hand right now, so I have to tell y'all, we really appreciate you for joining the pod. If you really want to support our brand, you can go buy our merch. The website is merch.bigchiefextracts.com. I'm gonna put in a link right in the bio, but here's a thing on the screen right there too.
Tapping with the homies, Kellz and Slim.
Bodega Personals, AKimboKellz on Twitch. New live resin disposables dropping to y'all soon.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Please chief
Subscribe,
responsibly,
like.
man.
Peace. Liddy.